After feeding 12 kids breakfast, the kitchen often ends up looking like this. Thankfully, it doesn't take too long to clean it up when we all work together. Welcome. If you are new here, I'm Emily, the Frogleymom. I have 12 children, ages 17 down to 1. Today, we are going to share the 10-minute rule. I learned the 10-minute rule years ago from another mom of lots of children. Her rule was that any room in the house should be able to be put back together in 10 minutes or less. In our house, the kitchen can get put back together in 10 minutes if we are all working at the same time. Other cleaning zones in our house can be done in 10 minutes by 1 or 2 people working together. Here in the kitchen, each child has a specific zone they are working on. Joseph is clearing the table. Jacob is working on the island. Anna and Lucy are clearing the floor. And Marie is clearing the rest of the counters. We decided for this video that we would not include washing the dishes because dishes always take more than 10 minutes. But Matthew is unloading the dishwasher because it happened to be his turn while we were filming. Danielle's assignment is to keep the microwave clean and to take care of what we call the cat counter, which is where we keep the cat food and water. She was also in charge of the dance music for this. Kathryn's assignment in the kitchen is to keep the stovetop scrubbed and keep the pantry tidy. She was at a class during this, so she wasn't able to help. Benjamin's job is to take out the garbage and recycling. The garbage needs to be taken out at least every day and sometimes twice a day, and the recycling needs to go out every day or every other day or so. Christine is sweeping the floor. We have Jacob and Joseph put the chairs and stools on the table and counters when they finish clearing so that Christine can sweep properly. We try to do this 10-minute cleanup after every meal, but sometimes we need to do an extra cleanup in the afternoon after the kids have been snacking. We like to time ourselves because it's easier to have willing participants if we keep the cleaning under 10 minutes. If it takes longer than 10 minutes, then either we are not doing it frequently enough or we have too many things accumulated in the kitchen. To try to keep the kitchen a little more simplified, we have 1 plate, 1 bowl, and 1 cup per person. For the kids, these are color-coded so we can tell them apart pretty easily. We like dishes from replay.com because they come in 16 different colors. Not sponsored, we just like them. Through most of this so far, Danielle has been heating up some lemon juice and dish soap in the microwave, which helps to loosen the grease. So now she can start scrubbing it out. It is a bit of a learning curve to have so many people in the kitchen all at the same time, but when everyone has their specific assignment and they all kind of stay aware of each other and allow others to accomplish their jobs, then our team runs smoothly. We have also simplified our pots and pans over the years, so we don't have so many to wash. Currently, we own 2 medium-sized frying pans, a small saucepan with a steamer, a large pan we call the wok, even though it's not a wok, a small pot, a large stock pot with a pasta insert, and a large colander. What pots and pans do you have for your family? Are there any we don't have that you think would be helpful for us? Are there any we have that you can do without? Are you interested in a full kitchen tour with all the kitchen gadgets that we use to feed a family of 14? Let me know in the comments. Danielle paused her cleaning here to go change the song we were listening to. Marie is wiping down the stove since Kathryn isn't here. Sometimes we have to pitch in and do jobs that aren't always assigned to us. I am constantly reevaluating the dishes and cookware in our kitchen to see if we can declutter any more. After filming this cleanup, I decided to move these green bowls to a storage space. We use them if we are making large quantities of sourdough bread, but more often than not, the kids use them because they don't want to clean a more appropriately sized bowl. As I'm editing this, I'm also realizing that I need to declutter some of my cutting boards. There are 2 I use all the time, and 2 that are used when the good ones are dirty, but we should just clean the good ones. This 10-minute cleanup ended up taking 7 minutes and 53 seconds. We do still have the pile of dishes left, but that's okay. Thank you for letting us share the 10-minute rule with you. Let me know if you're interested in seeing 10-minute pickups of other areas in our house. Have a great day.